loves, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Loves, are you ready for this simple, easy Bohemian box braids with a little color? Stay tuned and I'll show you just how to get these done. Our subscriber of the week goes to, and I thank you. All right, love, let's get right into it. My hair is washed, conditioned, and twisted. I twist them up, you guys, after I wash and condition my hair, just for an easy comb out. All of my products are going to be listed in the description box below. This is my first time trying this Mega Brazilian human hair synthetic mixed. You guys, I got it in 1B and I also got it in bug. What I did to get this hair ready is I added some vinegar and some warm water. Then I put the hair in it and then I kind of swish it around in there just for a moment, and then I dip it into some cold water and then I lay it on a towel to dry. This is just a quick method on washing your hair to make sure it smells good and make sure it's clean. I'm showing you guys this quick method when I do wash and condition my hair and I twist it. Look how easy the comb goes through it. That's how you want your hair when you have natural hair. Natural thick hair, okay? You really want the comb to just comb through like butter. You don't want to have to comb out kinks, and that's how you lose your hair. That's how your hair starts shedding, when you start fighting your hair to even comb through it. No matter what, throughout this whole hairstyle, we're going to be conditioning our scalp and making sure it is greased and oiled up, you guys. I'm putting the shine and gem on here to make sure my parts are nice and crisp and my hair stays in place. A method on how to get this hair out to make sure it won't frizz up and everything. You're going to put some shine and gem on the ends of it to keep all of it secure and together so you can be able to braid it in. Starting your braid off, you're going to use your pointed, your middle, and your thumb fingers. When you're starting that braid off, you're going to make sure it's nice and tight. We're starting off with, as you can see, 2. We're going to braid down to secure it just a little bit, and then I'm going to show you here how to separate them into 3. You're just going to grab it. You're going to borrow hair from the other piece and put it towards your natural hair, and we're going to make 3 pieces. That's how you're making 3 pieces to a braid. We're just going to braid down. When we add our piece, we're going to put it like into another secure part, like the first part, downward, and then we're going to braid that in. To keep the hair separated, we're going to add that clip up there. We're going to put the hair up there and we're going to continue to braid down. As we're braiding down, then we add our pieces in, and then we're going to continue to put the pieces up at the top so it will not be braided in with with the other hair. Watch my fingers closely. The more you do this, the easier it becomes. To make it a little easier upon you, while you're doing the braid, each braid, when you're finished doing it, you're going to cut off the excess pieces. Why? So when you're finished with your entire head, you will not have to come back and do that. You won't have to come back and cut off all those pieces because it'll already be done. Okay, sweethearts, I'm going to get to work and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, sweethearts, I put edge control before I started braiding this around my edges because throughout the hairstyle I am going to be adding it throughout it, so I might as well add it now. When you're braiding, you guys, please make sure you're not braiding too tight. Why? Because these are your edges. Treat your edges like it's the last thing on earth. Treat it like it's gold. Treat your edges like you love them. Okay? Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, this took a long time. It took a good 6 hours, maybe even 6.5, because I do have a toddler and she will not let me work. But you guys, if you do this, if you take your time, if you go and do it without no interruptions, without anything, I believe and I know you can be able to get this within 4 hours. Okay, push for that 4. You know you can do it. You got this. I'm telling you, I do not like a lot of hair down my back, but this feels good. Okay, what we're going to do is grab each braid and we're going to take all the curly parts and we're going to move those to the side. We're going to grab our perm rod and we're just going to wrap it around there. And you guys, we're just gonna dip it. We're gonna dip it in some hot water. We're gonna do this to the whole entire head. Make sure you be very cautious. If you're feeling a little scary or a little skeptical about this, ask someone to help you out on this note. Remember, sweethearts, when you're fanning out, fan downward, and when you're cutting, cut downward as well. Do not cut from side to side. Adding the scalp oil just nourishes your hair, especially after braiding, especially how tight it is. It doesn't loosen it up, but it has like this peppermint feeling, so I prefer that too. Remember, all of my products are going to be listed in the description box below. Now for our final step, all we're going to do is add our instant control. You guys, I do go back and forth to which edge control that I use, but I also like this instant control as well. This really holds, and I mean it'll hold all day. So check this out down below, my sweethearts. Adding some oil, or you can add some oil sheen, sweethearts, and you're good to go. And these are the final results, my sweetie pies. Look at it. I love it. I super love it. The time was so worth it, okay? It looks so good. This is like perfect for the summertime. I'm summertime ready, and it's winter time. You guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, most definitely subscribe. I love you, even if I don't know you. I'll see you guys next time.